Welcome to the AI use cases for beginners series. These are short videos that's focused on tactical ways for you to use AI as a beginner to make more money, to save time, and save money in your business. In this video, I'm going to show you how to save hours each day by using AI to write everything. I'm Vin Nguyen, co-founder of WorkSmart AI, an AI growth partner agency where we help local B2B businesses grow using AI. Let's get started with using AI to write anything and everything. Starting with our first use case here, which is gonna save you a lot of time in your operations, is using AI to write your SOP. Now here's what I would recommend. Turn on your Zoom, press record, and do the task that you want to write the SOP for, and talk through it. And at the end of that, you're gonna have a recording and you're gonna get a transcript from that. And now we're gonna use AI to analyze that transcript and turn that into a nice SOP for us. And so let me just give you the example here. Now, again, do not worry about this prompt because you can grab this for free in my free Skool community with the link down below. Let's just check this out for now. So I'm telling AI to act as an expert operations manager and technical writer, and below is a transcript of me explaining a specific task or process for my business. And I just paste that transcript that I got from Zoom. And here's what I want AI to do. Write the title and purpose, write the tools that is required to do this task, step-by-step instructions, and lastly, a list of crucial reminders needed for this task. Let's check out the output. So here's an actual process within our business, which is setting up a campaign instantly. Here are the tools that are required for that: instantly account access, and then pre-processed campaign leads imported via Clay. Here are the step-by-step instructions on how to do that. There's 26 steps. And then lastly, crucial reminders for this task. And that right there is how we can save a lot of hours just by using AI to write our SOPs. Moving on to our second example here, which is where we're gonna use AI to write and generate quotes and proposals for us. In this specific example, I'm gonna use a painting contractor and a painting quote. So here I just attach an example of what our quotes looks like, and then just a quick prompt. And all I have to do is put in the new client details. So for example, Bob Smith at 123 Main Street, San Antonio, Texas. We're doing interior and exterior paint. The price is $8,000. The quote date is June 10th, and the sales tax is 8.25%. And with that, it took less than a minute for AI to generate this PDF quote for us. So let's take a look. So this is what it looks like. All I need to do is upload the logo and actually change your company to my company's name and the address, but everything else is relevant to what I'm asking AI to do for us. So here we see Bob Smith at the right property address for the right date, quote date, and then here's our pricing. $4,000 for interior paint and another for exterior paint, totaling $8,000. Sales tax, and then here's our final amount. And that right there is our quote. Now, here's a bonus tip. Once you actually know how to do this, you can actually build an automation to do this automatically. And so all you have to do is put in the customer's info and it triggers the automation to build this whole thing for you. If you want to see me build something like that for you, let me know in the comments down below. Be happy to make a video about that. Moving on to our third use case, which is using AI to respond to customer reviews. Whether it's positive or negative, we can use AI to address that. So here I have a prompt, and all I have to do is just copy and paste the customer review, whether it's negative or positive. And again, don't worry about copying this prompt because you can grab this for free in my free Skool community in the link below. So here in this example, I just looked up a negative review for Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna use AI to respond to that negative Chick-fil-A review. And just to give you a little context, here's the negative review. Went through the drive-thru this morning and ordered 2 breakfast meals with a yogurt parfait. Very disappointed. Hash browns were cold and overcooked. The chicken minis were old, and the biscuits for my chicken biscuit was undercooked. Never have I ever had this experience with Chick-fil-A before. Might as well have thrown my $17 down the drain. So let's see how AI is gonna respond to that. And here's a little note that I add. I want it to apologize for the experience and ask them to email to this email to get a credit. So let's take a look. AI said, "We are truly sorry that your drive-thru breakfast fell short of our usual standard, especially with overcooked hash browns and undercooked biscuit. We completely understand your frustration and want to ensure your money is never wasted with us. Please email us directly at that email so our team can immediately issue you a credit and make things right." That was really good. Now again, the same thing here. Once you get the hang of this, then the next level of using this is building automation for this. And so once a customer leaves a review, whether If it's positive or negative, you can have AI just automatically trigger and write a response. And if you want, you can approve that first before you publish it, or you can just let AI do it fully autonomously. And let's move to our last use case here, which is using AI to write all of your emails. So in this case, an example that I use here is outside of the business saying, my kid is sick today. Please write a sick note for me to send to their school. And just like that, Gemini gave me 3 options to pick from. Option 1 is if I want to be short and simple, just copy and paste this. Option 2 is if I wanted to give a little more detail, if you need to mention a fever, contagious window, use this. Or lastly, option 3, if I want to make this very formal. And that literally just took a few seconds. And so if you use AI all day throughout your day just to write stuff for you, imagine how much time you can save. If you want the prompt in this video, you can grab them for free in my free Skool community with the link below. Thank you for watching.